Okay. We are here and we're ready to go. A great start. Just slapped the crap out of my desk. That's fine. Get your goddamn gold farm bullshit off my screen. Alright. So off stream I made it up to 74. There was a little bit of leveling this weekend, even though I was busy, but it wasn't much. So the last stream of 14 went really, really well. The one with my friend Ben as a guest. So I'm thinking I either specific queue both, or if we're doing this for the sake of speed, we could just do Don Meg. But whew, you know, I've been up for like 45 minutes and yet somehow I'm still tired. Which is fine. Got 30,000 health. We finally broke it. We broke the next tier, as I like to call it, of health. Tried to find a good, like, starting screen? No, that wasn't gonna happen. Alright. I like Holdminster more than Don Meg, but I think that's really just a personal choice, given some of the mechanics in Don Meg mess me up. We got these. We don't need to worry about anything else. Perfect. I like it. Update on classes in the, as I like to call it, starting over because I can. We learned our Sage. We learned our Reaper in case we go Reaper. I worked a bit on Ninja. Worked a little bit on Samurai. And definitely worked a lot on Bard. Yes, it was only 4 3/4 of a level, but I really like playing Bard, so definitely as time goes and I have my Dark Knight and I don't feel like tanking Dawn Trail, I most likely will grab Bard next. And just so close to 55. Do we even get a 50? Do I even get anything to 55? No. Dream within a dream. That's not bad later. Our gear is not looking great. So we're gonna be a little squishy. Just a little bit, hopefully. Hopefully not more than that. Yeah, it was I like to go to. Love to stay above 500,000, which we do gotta feed our Chocobo. Which the queue will pop now that I said I have an objective aside from, you know, playing the game. Well, definitely buying that. So I'd argue the helmet and the gloves are our worst, but not really by much. So let's go back to all. Teleport to our apartment and go feed our choke. Into my chocobo. Feed my chocobo. A carrot. A magic stable broom. Is that something I just buy on here, or is there something even easier? That's too many M's, keyboard. What are you doing? Okay. I'd say we go to the apartment, but there is nothing in it. By that I mean really there's nothing. I have not done anything to the apartment. These really sell for... Well... No, I want to save them. Got up our new free company. I'm dreading this. Stuff that's not part of a set. Oh, I have a level 16 needle. Sick. We're just gonna reorganize our inventory a little bit while we wait. Is this the one that I liked? No. I feel like it takes forever to get through this. Let's get rid of that. Return. That can go, thank God. That stays, because I'm pretty sure there's more crap involving it. I hate that damn quest. Because I said the story way back when, but I forgot to take it off of my character when you're doing the Camp Drybone quest chain where they make you dress up. I forgot to put it back on. That was bad. Inventory. Sell. What's this? No. Hold on. I already got rid of my... Yeah, I did. Okay. Put that back in. We don't want to get rid of our Bard's level 70 chest piece I bought with the last bit of silver chocobo feathers. Don't want to do that. It might be not part of an armory, like an armor set, but it's fine. Get rid of that. Turn inventory. Get rid of that. Put that to inventory. Put this to inventory. Inventory. This will be the fun one. One for Black Mage, one for Warrior. Or for Paladin. Gladiator. You know what I mean. Realistically, if I'm hurting, I could just remake some of this. So we'll be upping my crafting at one point. Okay, our inventory is a little cleaner. Wouldn't say by much, but it's cleaner. Oh. Hey. My bow and my mini aether I sold. I feel like I was gonna. Why did you keyboard? You acting up again? Like, I can't imagine there's a better way to get the stable one. I was right, there's definitely an easier way. Glad I looked it up. So I would have resigned myself to the fate. Or didn't. Which would have been bad. I repaired it all, so I don't want to hear that it's not. Because you never know what you're going to use. And as somebody who always really just used the set of something, like I literally would just use, say, the level 70 set if I like it, dye it the way I want. I wouldn't mix and match. So my glamour looked really kind of generic, but we could do something a little different this time and actually like store glamour. I think the most I ever had in there was maybe like 97 out of the 800 while people sit there and have like, I gotta remove something. I'm not smart enough to do that kind of fashion thinking. That's not my thing. Yeah, because this is where it showed it. Get to rank 6, they're 1500. Which, God knows, I could just hop over to my other character and trade him over, kind of thing, but better than spending 50k, that's for sure. Oh, fuck. I was like, which quest is that? This doesn't change for another 18 hours. I don't think there's anything else terms of this that I wanted to do. Let's go with oh yeah, hold on. The other reason I went to the grain company. My brain just shorted out. The whole reason I was going is to throw this crap in there. You sweeping? No, yeah, I only had 5,000. So I don't think I had anything I could realistically want. There's gonna be a whole lot of this. There we go. So now, the Iron Chef Free Company is there. Quickly approaching rank 4 or 5. Cool, cool. I don't know what's up with this queue today. Being a little spicy. Do, 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 do. 2 minutes? I ain't killing no Shadowbringer's boss feat in 2 minutes. Capable of things, but not that capable. Stand spec. Thank you. Trying to hardwire my brain to keep 3,000 mana at all times. We really don't need it because I'm not really losing health, so we're going to ignore that here. Don't worry about him. I just kicked him. It's fine. These crits are going to be nasty later, I feel like. They'll come in handy. All the stuff I kept like looking up and trying to like make heads or tails up for what I wanted to start with. There was a lot of like going through and being like, okay, well, the warrior has great sustain and can basically solo most things for dungeons, but like the Dark Knight's really good for doing a lot more damage than the warrior, but his survivability is not as high. And like, I'm a player that loves to be able to just survive forever. That's why I like my paladin for so long. So this is something different for me, that's for sure. So there isn't going to be any optimal gameplay going on for probably a good while. I was beating him up and they left. That didn't give shit, did it? Yeah, the spear binding's complete. The longest time I forgot this was even a thing, where you just, you spear bond your gear. Now it's, you spear bond it, you get materia. I always thought I was trying to take the materia out, and I'm like, no, this is a horrible idea. Give me all of my materia, please. It's like, it's not actually extracting the materia. So I was like, oh, well, I should have been doing this ages ago. So don't mind me as I do something I keep forgetting that I should do. Because materia is not overly expensive on this server, but it's not cheap for the later stuff. So the better I get about remembering to just do it, the better it'll be long term at least. Jump through all this. Like half of it's not really even going to be good materia, but it'll work. Oh, my inventory's a mess. Look at that. Plus 16. Plus 16. Like, it would all come in handy at a later point. Less so, these, because apparently spell speed and skill speed are just not good. God, I should have done the trust. I was contemplating doing the trust, but it would be faster with players. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. I just fed him and then took him back. Oh, I guess Spark won't be joining us on these fates. Not really taking damage again, so we don't need to have, Can I just stun you out of this? Good. Alright, that won't work for the next ones. Oh, here we go. The lag, it's back. I thought about originally doing this whole restart thing as classes I don't play. And then I was like, realistically, that leaves me with a very scarce lineup for me. Like, of the tanks, Warrior, I have played far least. Of the melee DPS, it is Samurai and Ninja, really. As the healers, it's Scholar, 150%. White Mage a little bit, but I've really, never played Scholar. Dancer for the ranged physical. And, Picto, realistically, Red Mage, but I do like Red Mage, so I've played it a little bit. I wouldn't say it's a never. I'm about to take the penalty if that thing pops, because I didn't do the double XP fate on a 100% increase and take it my entire way the 100 to 0. I could just eat that, really. Not even just because I get interrupted, but I should just eat it. But sometimes, like, standing in mechanics can build a bad habit. At least in my luck. Oh, 196,000. This queue is crazy. Just saying. 30-minute tank queue for Holminster and Dunmeg. Yeah. I saw 8%. I got excited. I thought somebody was actually here doing it. It's like, oh, friend, I can help them. Not confident that the queue won't pop, but at this point, the leveling roulette's going to reset before the friggin' queue pops, which would be terrifying, as it's over, well, just under an hour away. In some ways, it'd be faster to be a DPS for this, but I have no DPS in the 70s. I would love to, but I do not. Of course you're here. I just have a way of showing up, lady. What the hell? Give her like 1 HP. Go it. Oh my goodness, golly, it be a chef. It do. It do be. How you doing today, Spark? Got off work at 11:15 and got home at 11:35. Went to bed at 1 a.m. Woke up at 7. Sounds like me. I go to work at 4. I get home by 1 o'clock. Then just go to sleep. Wake up at like 8 o'clock and then stream and record and all the other stuff. So I get you. 211,000. Okay. It's so far away. I don't know what the deal is with this. This is some spicy stuff. No, it's a horrible idea because my girlfriend texted me this morning asking me about something that required me to leave the sanctity of the comfortable blanket. And then it's been depressing ever since. The cat's sleeping in his chair. He was sleeping next to me. We're having a good time. And then it was like, hey, can you go get this and check that for me? It's like, ah, damn it. And then I'm getting. I even told her, she goes, yeah. Nah, you can stay in the sanctity. At least one of us can stay in the sanctity of the blanket. Or take the blanket with you. I guess that is also an adequate representation. You can just take it with you. What up, friends? How's it going? Exactly, your desk is in your room, so you're good. Yeah, mine is too. Like, I can almost reach and touch the bed. One day that'll change and I'll have an office. Things go the way I would like. So... Probably shouldn't be just AoEing all these mobs. Oh, y'all in trouble now. Whoa. Yummy. Bring all my health, man. You have to be on an alley for Shadowbringers? Yeah. Well, you're the one not high enough level, or just haven't bothered to do that much of the story because the whatever reason it may be. No, no disconnect. Those are bad. If the stream is working great. Okay. This is freaking explode. Scare the shit out of me. There you are. Ah. So you're getting started in Ilmag. The shared. What the hell was that even under? It was under something. A few logs. No. Ah, it was under travel. Remember I did this on my main character. And I was like, holy crap, this is taking forever. Just getting all of these to their max rank. No one will ask about the logistics of why the motorcycle is flying. Girlfriend will. Every time she sees it, she goes, why is your motorcycle flying? It's not right. It doesn't have wings. But in that same sentence, she'll be like, but the fat chocobo can fly. I'm like, yeah, can't. All of them can. She's like, I want mounted combat. I'm like, oh boy. That was a yawn. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. We don't want to, but we're gonna. Ah, you are here. You're here lurking cause working. Lurking cause working. It's gonna be the slogan of this stream at one point. I saw you're upping mining before you had to log out. So Spark, you were the LED guy streaming tonight or no? 'Cause I know you said you're doing a Clash this week. Get the elements so I can make Harlot. Yeah. I'll go leather to be still very expensive. Ah. Put the tree into my camera, why don't I? Started kind of like writing up a script, which I've never done any script writing before. So it's the most like creepy thing to me trying to write this. The real easy thing is to hopefully someone will. There you go. I mean that, and it'll help keep you sharp if you keep playing. If you just go like 2 weeks without playing, the warm-up is crazy. Like, when I played a lot of Smite, I would do really good, and then if I stopped playing for like a month, I'd try to go back, I'd immediately start going like 2-1, or like 1-8. Like, I was not doing no 10-3, or... Tuesday or Thursday this week? Well, I am working, so I will be there. You have flight here. Oh no! How did that happen? I did my delirium a little too early, or late rather. So overcap. Laziness. Hey, to be fair, Ben also did not have his flying, and I did, so I just flew him to each point of at least the discoverable ones. It was just like, you know, let's go. I just don't know if it says I got a 2-person mount, but I don't think any of these are actually 2-person. At least I don't think so. Maybe the... Oh, yeah, I think this one is my, Yeah, okay, this is my 2-person. No idea where I got it, but it is my 2-person. Alright. A scholar? Uh-oh. You're asking for trouble. Let's wait. I'll take the teleport one day. I don't know. Is it? I'm not sure. You're talking to a Dark Knight here. Like... There's no riding high life in here. Love how you did it right as I clicked the button. Wouldn't be a very fair fight now, would it? Considering the health and the level and everything else different. Yeah. You have a giant shield. If I could walk in with that, I would be the safest you could ever be for 30 seconds. Unless you crit Adlo. Then I'd be basically immune. No, you'll be sunk down like the rest of us. There. Multi-health bar. Bark, what is this Q stuff, huh? Why do people like you, me, and Ben play the roles that are the most wanted, but yet... Damn. I could do another Fate, hit 75, and add a 3rd dungeon at this point. I'll do it. Don't think I won't. The dinkiest shield of your life. How tiny that is on the freaking screen. It's enough to say there is a shield, but it would not be one that would inspire bravery, that's for sure. Of course, you get a crit on me. You do. Really gotta find good glamour for this, because this is just rough. Ah, yes. That one. That scythe. Where's my Reaper in here? Default Reaper! Literally 0 XP. Take it. I do like Reaper. Reaper is fun. Actually, I don't think there's a class I inherently don't like. Like, I haven't tried Dancer or Picto, so I know that, you know, I can't say if I like them or dislike them because I haven't tried them. The newest iteration of Monk I haven't tried, but I used to play Monk all the time. Ah, yes. The sword. I just can't get behind Scholar for a healer for me because it just seemed like Sage more. I'm sure Scholar in the hands of people who are like healer like mains are crazy, but like for the big trials like Savage and everything. Not me. I am not that guy. I'll tank it or I'll DPS it, but you will not find me healing it. Well, like, class-wise, there's nothing that I dislike. Which is a first. Are you having fun, Spark? You want to be a Reaper instead of the healer? Try to pull aggro off me. That was my favorite thing to do with Reaper. I don't know what it was, but the Reaper burst damage was just like, hey, I'm going to have more damage. And I'm going to hit things. And if you have not hit them yet, you are in trouble. Like, a lot of trouble. Ah, my favorite. I do love me a Gunbreaker. I think that's the part about Gunbreaker that I was like, I have no way to heal myself. Like, you have the, you have the heal, but like Paladin, I will always be like, you see me play a Dark Knight, I'm more passive. I'm not just like running into like 50 groups. I'm not wall to wall pulling. Put me on a max level Paladin, I will do it all day. Like, I will just run roughshod over everything, just pull it all, pop a defensive, hit my clemencies. Like, I will make you not need to do much. You will be the healer of the DPS, not of me. Like, I have so much Paladin and WoW doing the same thing. So when I came here and I'm like, oh, I also have a butt ton of self-sustain. Huh. Why not? So, as much as I would love to level Paladin, it is level 34? Yeah, 34. It's not a good time for anyone involved, really. Where did my... Oh, there it is. It's like, where did my Paladin thing go? You ain't got this. These... Ah, yes, Sarah. Coincidentally, the server we're also on. I heard having her as a cooldown is fun. Like, I heard a lot of people say they actually enjoyed having Seraph and the green beam of ignore the person. Nope, if I had the Paladin and I had, like, all my stuff, I would do like wall-to-wall pulling for fun. Unless my healer was new, I would not do that to them. But like if it was you or Ben healing me, I know what you guys are capable of. I will literally just do my best to take as much damage as possible. Oh yeah, I have that ring. What do you say, Spark? Since this isn't working, we can do some paladin leveling. Level 34, try to get to level 90. Spamming the leveling roulette till our eyes bleed. I can do that too, but different. No, once I have, I want to say, yeah, once I have like Sheltron and all that, like as the levels go, I will get more and more ballsy with how I do things on Paladin. But when you just have Shield Bash as a means to stop things from hitting you and Rampart, it's a little spicy. Why did I think that was a frying pan in your hand? Don't fall. You slip. That's it. Every time I go to Paladin, it makes me want to play Paladin. Because then if I'm off tank, I'm popping freaking... Where is it? I'm popping interventions. I'm popping... You know, I'm popping everything. Like, I'll throw cover, I'll throw everything at somebody just because I can. We'll go fight those pixies. We'll do it. Alright, let's go. The RP walk. I also just like the glamour for the relic weapons for paladins. Just a paladin main at heart, that's all. By the boost for paladin. Just get it to 90. We're gonna do this authentic. I didn't even see your level. I just saw the cure 3 be like that much health. I'm like, that is not level 100. Considering what your scholar was throwing out. You're in a box. That's crit. I wish it would show it in multiple health bars. Just have yellow bars stacking all the way up to the tip in the corner. But yeah, I got health. Don't worry, man. Hello, Kit Kat. Sleeping. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. A tank and a healer more than 11 minutes. Crazy. I have to adjust the title and say, Q's taking so long. Leveling talent now. Why is he always doing the mean mug stance? He's just so mad. There's another one. There's the arms crossed. There's the arms at the hip one. Like, shit. Bye, Alpha. The little choke. Holy crap, they left. There's 2 people doing this emo at like all hours of the day this weekend. Like when I was playing, they were here. Anytime I came back. Like, I admire the dedication. Damn. Walking to walk at this point. Oh, butcher. There's a tight ass. Aight. We'll have fun with that, I guess. I'm gonna sit here and contemplate why I'm not on a paladin. Yeah. Oh, come here. There you go. Like, I know why I'm not on Gunbreaker. That much is obvious. The cat sniffing my jacket, like, why does this smell different? I don't know, Spark. I don't think anyone's doing Shadowbringers right now. Good level battle. What does anyone else think? We start here in a level up paladin, screw Dark Knight or whatever. Then we'll do paladin. Like, I love my TBN, don't get me wrong. I'm glad I have it. You might have time for one dungeon. 16 minutes with a tank and a healer in a queue. Pluck 2 DPS that are looking for something. I think that's why I ended up doing the frickin' trust system for part of it. Was because of how slow it was being. Or it was I think it was like 22 minutes for one of my queues. Was the average wait time. And then it was like, no. And then did the trust system instead. You can't. What is the matter, buddy? Have some words or something. You are an adorable cat. Come here. Don't tell his mother we gave him a little bit of extra food. Tap the X button. Target me. What you want? Let's go look at some possible glamour then. The true end game, as people like to call it. This Estered Sword of Sanctifying Light. That's actually kind of neat. That price is not. I mean, if they got it for that much, good on them. Someone did buy it for 2 mil. That's terrifying. I like that one. That's not bad. You know me, I gotta have a glowy weapon. That's all there is to it. I think my favorite was either the A Realm Reborn one or the Heavens Ward one. I remember being like, I have to work towards this. I don't think, yeah. I don't think there's any fun. That is fun. Definitely not my least favorite. That tower shield? Oh, okay. That was a tower shield from the picture. I'm like, weren't tower shields in here? Like, this might have been ages ago, but I remember like the tower shields having less magic but higher physical defense. Or something akin to that. Welcome back, Spark. Not bad. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Is I don't know if you're gonna have time for one. A healer and a tank in a 22-minute queue. I'll pop us out, but Yeah, you probably don't got much time for one. So I'll throw us out of here if it doesn't pop in the next 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give it till 22:30. No, okay. Damn. What the hell is that? Hercule. Now, where's my stream thing that I should now edit and say, wow, specific Shadowbringers cues were ass. Shadow Bringer. Yes, you did, and I appreciate you trying, Spark. There. We've now put Shadowbringers. Just were a bust. Let's level something else. It might be because most of the server isn't really at Shadowbringers yet. It's hard to say, or it's just this the downtime. Like, there could be several reasons, really. Alright, let's change our bar a little bit. I have my defensives up here. We got both rings on, so that'll work. Really? It might not even actually be 7 minutes, let's be honest. I could do my hunter log. Making a move. Crap. No, we're gonna go play the gold saucer. When in doubt. You go for the glory that is the gold saucer. Plus, I've been looking at the idea of getting a different hairstyle instead of using just one of these, like actually unlocking one of the hairstyles you can actively earn. Alright, Cactbot, we go. What do you got? 5. Oh. Oh. Over here. We're going for this one. Hey. A positive. When in doubt, it was a net positive. I believe. Nope. I did not believe enough. Oh. Oh. Nope. Sick bastard. Now how nice that would have been. Let's go with... This probably has 9 and 8 in it, to be fair. I would just go this one. Nope, 1 and 7. Well, they're all positives, so when in doubt. I just will miss a little bit. Aha! Hair. Metallic eye patch left, right. Thicker glasses. Gambler barding. Hell yeah. Someone let me preview it. should look before I just go slap down 30 grand. Just bump. Let's see. Great Lengths. Okay, it's just that. That is not the one I was thinking of. Oh, well, I'm gonna buy these two. Ah, yes, the pig. Nope, I want multiple, that's for sure. Look how it's a paintbrush from well before the Picto existed. At least I think it was. We do it. I was literally saving this for when I decide to up Paladin. This 44 is like 3 dungeon runs because of how fast XP is. I already know how to play Triple Triad. Give me the cards. Thank you. Only the same and plus nonsense that messed me up. That one was not good for me. An 8. I did not do good. Yeah, I'm not doing chokebar racing. Hell no. I have bad memories with that. Thank God. I was worried this whole entire day was going to be a wash with how these queues were starting. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that is indeed something you do while leveling. Hey, Spark, I found your Titan ass. Oh, also, Spark, if you're still here, say something. There's something funny I gotta tell you. I forgot to mention. fine. Don't do it. Being in Titan's ass is also an option. Jesus. Oh, I did a reprisal. Dragoon's like, hey, I was having fun here. You good? I was gonna give it to the Dragoon, because I respect Dragoons. They left before I could even remotely think about saying anything. Let me guess, that count as my leveling roulette for the day? Yeah. DPS and E, you don't say! What the shit was that? I'll be going to do that quest because it's our boy Sheltron. Love that move. I know, bud. What are you doing? Oh no, it's in the other place. Chamber of Rule. I've done your business before we're good. Oh. Light the brazier. That we will do. We will light the brazier. I just see my cat's eyes just like looking at me like, hey, I know you just gave me food, but like, where's more? I know. You're an MMO kitty. You like to climb on me when I'm playing an MMO. You don't care if I'm playing anything else. Like he knows what would be the most time to... What would be the best time to be most disruptive? Oh, an MMO? Bet. Yeah, you bastards, you wanna go at? Jesus. I don't want to attack you, but it's okay. Hold on. Think about rude. You gotta explain the oath gauge. At least not to me. Honestly, I don't even want shield bash anymore. $60 to put it to Royal Authority. Royal Authority, no, that's not when it heals. There's one of these that says, yeah, you can heal. My Magic Mastery? No. That's when you can have really big heals. I want to say it was in the 80s that they added a heal to your Royal Authority. Oh. $100 MGP. Yay. Nope. Think it's been enough time. No. Most certainly shouldn't have been enough time at least. To refeed the chocobo. Ah, yes. I really don't want to spend 50k on a broom. Here we go, Spark. We took you from the stable. You're not in a poor condition stable anymore. You got like Hawk Manor or something, like decent. Higher the level, the better. Well, that's not what I meant, but that works. Oh. All they have to do is just say, hey, I'm comfortable with more, or something. And I'd be like, okay. But if they do it and all of a sudden it goes horribly wrong and, you know, we all start dying, then I'm not going to pull more, because clearly they can't. That's just a personal philosophy. Like, why is my phone open? And I'm like looking at it, so my cat is on it. He's like tapping it. Passionate knowing there's nothing there. Just now have hiccups. That is some pretty cool machinist gear, not gonna lie. I'll give it to the healer. I got a commendation. That was a loud crack in my back. There's like a little wave at like minus 40 decibels that popped up to trigger my mic when I cracked my back. So clearly it was loud. Because I have enough stuff on this thing to like not just pick up random sounds, hopefully. So we're gonna hope that's what that is. And we're gonna teleport to Ul'dah and go snag us the next area for our quest, because we are very quickly approaching 40. Yeah, it was worth a shot. For a minute, I thought we got the same place. I was like, hold on. Hold on. No, we did not. This is the formerly annoying... Hey, this is the formerly annoying where you had to collect the cells version. Oh, that was a rough time. I did not like getting that one as my random. I always forget they unsync you to the point that you don't even get to switch it. Like, I think that's also why I just don't do content that gets me unsunk, is because I don't have to think about it. I mean, if somebody tells me, hey, you think Santa, like, I've seen people get mad about it. They're like, bro, it's fine, it's whatever. And I was like, I'll usually just go, oh, nope, that's my bad. I'll admit when I'm wrong. Or in this case, I'll admit when I didn't remember to put it on. I would say the one adjustment I feel like I would want to make if I had like free reign of it would be just, if it's a trial or a raid or whatever, turn it off. Dungeon where there's only one tank, just if the person has it on outside of combat, just keep it on. Oh, my eyes. Click this, and then I got blinded. Just hear binging from the block. Love that little added bit to it. No, like if anyone gets what I mean, like sometimes you forget your tank stance, and then it's like, oh, well, for a trial it makes sense because there's a main tank and an off tank, but me personally, nah, I'm just, if it's a dungeon that you get into, just keep it turned on. It's just easier. Throwing shields like crazy, just bonk, bonk, bonk. Clicked all the loot. Not being that guy holding it all up. Usually I am on low level stuff because I just really don't care about it. That was worth a shot. You won't know if they're stunnable unless you kick them. We'll hit that LB and let's go home. Free player accommodation, healer. They were kind about the tank stance. That's all it takes. Just be kind. Willinger Gunvaldson. That's a fun name. Be cheer. There's a future tank. One doing all the in needs. Brag. Try and go find a snack. I'm starving. I'll have to wait till lunch because the only snack I have is something that would be very counterintuitive to streaming. Oh yeah, you go in the paladin stance, you'll do the one arm one, but Dark Knight, nah, you're gonna do the stare at the camera and mean mug and be like, I need to upgrade my gear. Stay here. It's funny to look when I looked at my analytics yesterday, thinking about how good that first stream, well, not first stream, the big stream of Final Fantasy went with the 19 concurrent. It was hilarious to look at. I loved it. And then I look at the watch hours of it. I'm like, holy crap. That is a lot. We got a dungeon. We're on Hawk Manor. Love Hawk Manor. This is too many times. Too many times already. Too many times. You don't want to be in front of me. Oh, goodbye. Hey, John. La, la, la. That is an upsetting amount. Like, that is a very upsetting amount of XP. Like, wow. Go on this, I have half a mind to do that. Go do my hunter log. I'll do this one and I'll level up. Because that's just offensive. Not like I won't be doing more dungeon queues in a second anyway, but... like, damn. Kind of offensive. Was it? Spring and Grave Robbers? That was over by... I'll remember. By the water with the quest where you're going against the Ascian mage guy. At least I think that was it. I think the Spriggans were down here. There they are. What's up, guys? Nailed it. Back to the left. Second AoE. That would indeed be good to have. That's the music. I like that it's 4 seconds of 15% damage reduction instead of it just being 100% block. Damn. I remember seeing somebody talk about it once. They did a video that was like, hey, I'm gonna get to the end of the game without having my job stone. And I'm like, that's a lot. Like, that's a lot to ask. Like, you end at Circle of Scorn, and that's it. Like, He's back. Hello, friend. Let me do it. Okay. We're gonna relegate that to the stun area. Nothing at 45 except the armor. Armor that is definitely better than what I have. By quite a lot. Hank means it's the right guy. Not really. Doesn't guarantee it, but it feels like it. Okay, good. I thought it was going to be Titan. I thought I just literally threw myself into Titan again. It's just what people need. Hey, yeah. We're just gonna reset anyway. Nailed. What is efficiency? A divide and conquer maneuver. I was throwing them. Throwing shields. Wow, he clicked that fast. Respect. Scooby-doo-doo. Just love having the 2 rings on and being like, hey, I'm under level 30. Give me both of these. Technically, I could be spicy and throw on that, but that would make me a little squishy. Everybody's stunned. One, two. The life of a low-level tank. Make gloop sounds at me, boy. I'm stuck. Make their life even easier. Arm's length, but everybody slow. Lune. What if they play Clair Obscure? Oh, you're trying to do my 1, 2, 3 combo? Can't even do it. Zooming though. You're good. We're what? Fresh 40? Now we're 41 and almost ahead? Hell yeah. We're getting that much closer to our Desno Darkhold items. That do us no good. We should check for better gear though. Because while this stuff is good, I get into frickin' Stone Vigil right now, not surviving the first pull. And if I do, it is only going to be barely. Oops. This is probably not going to have any gear. I ain't spending 30,000, that's for sure. I feel at that point it'd be easier to just up my own damn crafting to. So I'm at 823. I feel to a degree it would be easier to do it that way. But it is possible. Very possible. As long as we don't get Stone Vigil. Just here. Guy singer. Be in the best interest to kill these guys. Don't seem to be running ahead. They might actually be sprouts, which we have to take care of the sprouts. Trick attacked. Saw that vulnerability. I can respect it. Nuke down somebody. Yawning. I should not be yawning. It's still the morning. Just not been up that long. The irony of leaving here only to come back here. So sad. Old Copper Valve messed me up with the whole detonating the slime thing. Like, I love watching how these have changed. more streamlined, actually showing you tank busters and stack markers instead of just being like, hey, it's Stormblood, here you go. Oh, no, grab the one up here. I was like, wait a minute. I think that's subconsciously why I always go up, is because most people play like this for this, and they might not have seen it. These hiccups are crazy. Hiccups into yawning? Do. Picked up the sand. I like almost religiously like to use shield bash, just stun as much stuff as possible since I don't have all the sustain and mitigation in the world. You beat me to it. And now we wait. Remember I got accused one time of moving the boss. It's like, no, he's just facing attacks at people. Not much I can do about it if he wants to just spin around and ruin positionals. 42. Oh, they're reaching it from there. Alright, I'm gonna test the sealer. We're gonna see what happens. I feel they'll be perfectly fine. Oops, I did not mean to hit my silence. Not like I needed it, but I did not mean to hit it. Person running around collecting loot, what are you doing? Scared me a bit seeing like a freaking Scooby-Doo episode, just them running down the hallway then coming back with more enemies. It's like, whoa, whoa. I don't mind. This was like, hey, where did that person go? Pass on all this stuff so they can have it. So need it and or want it. I just need to get to some actual gear. Actual gear would be pretty nice. 2 and 3. But better than that, you got that tantrum out, sir. Oh no. The Black Mage. I almost made it. I think that would have been the crazy part. So your tank buster's not really a buster, but I like they teach the mechanic. Be like, hey, this is what you need to be aware of. Healer, because did a good job. Actually, everyone didn't. You can't give everyone commendations, otherwise it'd be the whole commendation system would be kind of wacky. Let's see. We are 42 and a half, or a little over half. Kind of rapidly approaching the point of if you get Desmail Darkhold or Stone Vigil, you are going to be hurting. 30k is not what I'm willing to spend. I'll spend 5. 5 is fine. Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. Bad. Those aren't bad. It's really just a weapon, which we will have a weapon and a shield momentarily. When we get to 44, we can have the Desmail Dark. Wait, coffer thing. I believe that ages ago, but I just never got rid of it. Kind of glad I did. Cover, hollow, bulwark. Just casually 2 big mitigators, and well, 1 big mitigator and 1 immunity. Big shield, clemency. It's a good time. There's a few visual settings I can. Oh, they're as high as they go. Cool. Those are as I can make it. Can't remember. I think I was 34 when we started. Damn. I was like, why am I so zoomed in? This fight's over. I'll save the Sheltron. What's on the hill? Excuse me for words. I should just hide player names, but at the same time, it'll mess me up if I don't. Might be too squishy for this, but we're gonna try it. Made it out. It wasn't close at all. I missed. Odd. No! Stop it. Stop the cast. I just want to stun. I just want to kick people. I will definitely want the gear. Because my gear is trash. I see that loot. It might not be mine, but I see it. I remember seeing someone go up somewhere and then loot showed up, so I was like, either someone went backtracking or... Don't tell me I got it. Oh, that was close. Oh, big man. Oh, the Adel. I respect it. These cubes are definitely a lot better than the Shadowbringer ones we're doing because we didn't even get into one. Oh, I thought it was going to be the swirl. The Sheltron did and everything. You assumed that right all of them was like, nah, no, 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 no. Give me this, I don't want to take the damage. Hit him with the shield. Be excruciatingly excited. Ow. Sounds painful. Hot damn. Nope. Definitely nope. Ow. Oh, all my defensive capabilities of old. Alright. Sure. Sounds like my duck, but like not at the same time because she just makes this loud quacking, and it's adorable because she does it when she either hears something that's like not normally what she hears constantly, or if like I run out there to go check on them real quick and I run around the corner and then she'll just start doing it and she's like, ah, scary. She's adorable either way. Hey, somebody else did it. Oh, that's my favorite. He's the one who did the call out and said, hey, blue is out, purple is in. I didn't second guess. I was like, wait a minute. Over here. I'm out of the way. In. Good. $45. Cover and the armor, except chest piece. And the 4 pieces of gallant armor. You're flying no higher. Tapping my knee to the song and just shaking my entire desk. It's like, oops. Not quite what I was aiming for. One. Eh. Nope. Guess I'm not jumping that. How dare you? That was a lot of kicks. Give me this. Give me that, because I forgot for a second. Got 2 pieces of gear from the quest. We got a new-ish sword and shield. We're doing better. There's a friggin' healer there. Targeting down there. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. All right, now should we report back to Ulda? Yeah, yep. Perfect. Armor quest. Now we're just gonna go get freaking cover. Which I seldom see people use. I know I use it when it comes to like my friends and I goofing off and being like, hey, stand in that stack marker by yourself real quick. I'm gonna cover you. And then I want to see how much damage I take. Like, but I don't often see it used how it's meant to be. Doesn't mean it's not, but I just don't see it. What are you boys thinking, huh? So what's happening to you? You're getting slapped. Not looking so good, Mr. Stark. Doom, 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 doom. Here it is, hollowed ground and the Valor armor. Okie dokie. It's near the 3-hour mark. I have to finish recording a video. I am doing a different video, I think, this week. Instead of doing my DigiWheel episodes, I'm thinking of doing a Final Fantasy video centered around either very beginner tips as if explained, you know, not if you've not played an MMO, and then one that is more about like the changes we saw in Copper Bell, like those kinds of changes as a returning player. So I'm not sure which one, but I've been having a lot of Final Fantasy based inspiration, so I kind of want to run with that and see how those go also, instead of doing a let's play, doing like an actual informative type thing and keeping the streams more towards a let's play kind of deal, where you guys can sit and chat with me while inevitably doing whatever it is we're doing that day. But I will hopefully see you all in the stream tomorrow around the same time, 8:30 Eastern till roughly noon. One of these days this week, my girlfriend will be having a meeting, so she won't be able to have a lunch break. So that day I'll probably just stream all the way up until I go to work. So that'll end up being like a 6-ish hour stream, give or take. But I will see you all in the next one tomorrow, and be good.